Welcome to the Retirement Guide Podcast. I'm your host, George Jameson, owner of Capital Wealth Group, a flat fee only advisory firm. Whether you're nearing retirement or already retired, join me each week as we explore the world of retirement planning and equip you with the knowledge and tools you need for a successful retirement. I'm George Jameson, and welcome to today's episode, where we'll be diving into the most valuable retirement advice from actual retirees. So let's get started with these pearls of wisdom. So number one, start planning early. One of the most common pieces of advice from retirees is to start planning as early as possible. Many wish they had begun saving and investing in their 20s or 30s and to actually start planning for retirement in their 50s. The power of compound interest is truly remarkable. And starting early can make a massive difference in your retirement nest egg. A retiree named John shared, "If I could go back in time, I'd tell my 25-year-old self to max out my 401k contributions from day one. The difference it would have made is staggering." And then number two, live below your means. Numerous retirees emphasized the importance of living below your means throughout your working years. This doesn't mean you can't enjoy life, but rather that you should be mindful of your spending and prioritize savings. Sarah, a retiree of 10 years, said, "We always lived on less than we earned. It allowed us to save more, and now we're comfortable in retirement without having to drastically change our lifestyle." Then number three, diversify your investments. Many retirees stress the importance of diversification in investment portfolios. The old saying, don't put all your eggs in one basket, whether it's your company's stock, real estate, or any single investment vehicle. Tom, a former financial advisor turned retiree, advised, spread your investments across different asset classes. It helps manage risk and can provide more stable returns over time. And then number four, plan for healthcare costs. One of the biggest surprises for many retirees was the high cost of healthcare in retirement. Many wish they had better prepared for these expenses. Mary, who's been retired for 15 years, shared, "We underestimated how much we'd spend on healthcare. I'd advise everyone to really research and plan for these costs, including long-term care insurance and long-term care costs." And then number five, don't rely solely on Social Security. While Social Security is an important part of retirement income, retirees caution against relying on it too heavily. Bob, a retiree of 8 years, said, "Social Security is great, but it's not enough to live on comfortably. Make sure you have other sources of income in retirement." And number six, keep learning and stay engaged. Many retirees emphasized the importance of staying mentally active and engaged in retirement. This could mean pursuing new hobbies, volunteering, or even working part-time. Linda, who's been retired for 12 years, shared, "Retirement isn't about stopping everything. It's about having the freedom to pursue what you love. I've learned new skills and made new friends through volunteering." And now to number seven, maintain social connections. Loneliness can be a significant issue in retirement. Many retirees advise maintaining and building social connections. Frank, who's been retired for 20 years, said, "Your social life doesn't have to revolve around work. Join clubs, volunteer, take classes. Staying connected with people is crucial for happiness in retirement." And number eight, consider downsizing. Many retirees found that downsizing their home not only reduced expenses, but also simplified their lives. Janet, who has been retired for 5 years, advised, "We downsized to a smaller home, and it's been great. We have lower bills, less maintenance, and we are able to add the proceeds to our retirement savings and spend more on things we like to do." Then number nine, do not neglect estate planning. Several retirees stress the importance of proper estate planning to ensure your wishes are carried out and to make things easier for your loved ones. Richard, a retired attorney, said, "Get your will, power of attorney, and healthcare directives in order. It's a gift to your family to have these things sorted out in advance." Number 10, be flexible and adaptable. Life doesn't always go as planned. As many retirees emphasize the importance of being flexible and adaptable in retirement. Susan, who's been retired for 15 years, shared, "We had to adjust our plans due to health issues. Being flexible and open to change has been crucial." Then number 11, travel early in retirement. Many retirees advise traveling early in retirement while health and energy levels are typically higher. Mike and Carol, who've been retired for 10 years, said, "We're glad we did our big trips in the first few years of retirement. It's harder to do extensive travel as you get older." Then number 12, don't forget about taxes. Several retirees mentioned being surprised by their tax situation in retirement and wish they had planned better for it. Jim, a retired accountant, advised, "Understand how your different sources of retirement income will be taxed. Consider Roth conversions and other tax-efficient strategies." Then number 13, cultivate interest outside of work. Many retirees stress the importance of developing hobbies and interest outside of work before retiring. Lisa, retired for 7 years, said, "I am so glad I had hobbies I was passionate about before retiring. It made the transition much smoother and gave me purpose right away." And then number 14, consider working longer. Some retirees advise working a few extra years if possible, even part-time, both for financial reasons and to ease the transition into retirement. David, who retired at 67, shared, "Working a few extra years allowed us to save more and delay taking Social Security. It's made a big difference in our financial security." Number 15, focus on health and wellness. Many retirees emphasized the importance of prioritizing health and wellness both before and during retirement. Karen, who has been retired for 9 years, advised, "Stay active and take care of your health. It's one of the best investments you can make for a happy retirement." So in conclusion, the wisdom shared by these retirees offers invaluable insights for anyone planning for retirement. From starting early and living below your means to staying engaged and prioritizing health, these pieces of advice can help you prepare for a more fulfilling and financially secure retirement. Remember, retirement is a unique journey for everyone. While it's great to learn from others' experiences, it's important to tailor your retirement plan to your own goals, values, and circumstances. Seek professional advice when needed, stay informed, and most importantly, look forward to this exciting new chapter of your life. Thank you for tuning in to today's episode. I hope you found this advice from real retirees helpful and inspiring. Until next time, here's to planning for a fantastic retirement, and have a great day. Thank you for tuning in to this episode of The Retirement Guide. If you enjoyed this episode, please subscribe and leave a 5-star review to help others discover the show. For questions, ideas, or discuss your retirement plan, reach out to me, George Jameson, at Capital Wealth Group. Visit our website at capitalwealthplan.com to learn more. Thank you for listening. Stay tuned for more insightful retirement planning in future episodes. And now for the disclaimer. The information discussed in this podcast is for general explanations and education only. It is not tax, legal, or investment advice. Before considering acting on any information heard here, first consult with your tax, legal, or investment advisor. Thank you and have a great day.